Hello, everybody. Today we are going to do an overview of myhealth.gmb.ca. This is a website associated to MyHealthNB, an application where you can access your health information and related services. In the website, as you can see at the moment, you have an option, login and register. Keep in mind that I'm using a laptop computer. Therefore, my screen, as you can see, is larger. This may look different if you are using a mobile device. Going back to login and register. So in the login button, you will find that you can input your email and your password if you already have an account. When you go to the register option, it will allow you to see how you can create that digital health account. And keep in mind that this is a safe and secure way to verify your identity and access your health information. However, you will need a registration code to create a MyHealthNB account or increase the current access level of your existing account. If you don't know or don't have a registration code, here are the suggestions as to where and when you can get it. And if I keep scrolling down, keep in mind that I was redirected from the first page we opened to here when I click in register. When I go down the page, I also can see an application that I can use from a tablet or a smartphone. You can install that application from your App Store. If you are using an Apple device, that will be your Apple App Store. If you are using an Android device, that will be your Google Play Store. There are also 3 steps or how-to guides in case you need to register using your MB Medicare number, in which case you can just click in that little arrow pointing down. And here are the steps. We won't be doing that today since this information is sensitive. I just want you to have an idea as to how you can register with different identification methods, whether it's that you use a Medicare number or a Canadian health card number. Also, you can increase your access level, and keep in mind that whenever you click that little arrow, it will display the details as to how you can do that. Once you have seen the details, if you need to, you can minimize the menu by clicking in that arrow going up. And the menu just collapses again. If you need any technical support on this regard or want to see other frequently asked questions about MyHealthNB, you can call 1-844-462-8387 or simply click in these blue letters that will essentially redirect to a different place so you have a better guide on what to do depending on what you need. So that is that. I will just go back to MyHealthNB and I went to register to show you how you can register with MyHealthNB. If I scroll down, I have this number right here. And in case you or somebody you know is experiencing addiction or mental health concerns, there is the helpline 1-866-355-5550. You have on the right side of the page the option to manage your account. Once you have created an account, you can increase your access level, change your email, password, set recovery, account options, among others, just by clicking on this option. You also have recommended references. And if you use this one, for example, you can start by how to access your health records, lab results guide, MyHealthNB general frequent asked questions, imaging, report guide, immunizations guide, MyHealthNB patient summary overview, medications guide. You will find that every once in a while, there will be some things featured, meaning in a big shape banner. In the website, for instance, is this highlight about a research conducted by the University of New Brunswick, University of Toronto, and Sinai Health to gather opinions. So it will be essentially details as to how this takes place. I will keep scrolling down, and now I have login to MyHealthNB, and is what can you access once you have that account created. So here is the option My Health Records, which essentially allow you to access your lab results, medication, immunization, and imaging reports. If you need support, you have the number 844-462-8387, and it's available Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., except during the holiday time. That is the option to watch the My Health Records video. What will happen is that when you click there, it will show you how you can learn useful information before viewing your health records. So this is a video that you can also watch on YouTube. And if you want to play the video, you just have to use the play button.
I've recently used My Health Records for the first time to view the results of my cholesterol and blood sugar tests.
And as you can see, it's just an introduction to the health records function in the MyHealthNB application, right? Say that you finish watching that, you can pause by using the two vertical lines, and then you can scroll down. In the website, you also will find important health resources such as accessing healthcare. This will help you determine the best place to start your healthcare, as well as health system data, which provides access to health data tools that will keep you informed. This tool is the New Brunswick Addiction and Mental Health Helpline that I mentioned before. And if I keep scrolling down, I can find much more information. In any case, if you want to explore any of these options, you will notice that when I use my mouse and I stand by, the resource will be highlighted in blue, meaning you are ready to select the option, and say that I choose the option Bridge the Gap. So I will leave the MyHealthNB page and be placed in a different website in the internet. Here, I can find online resources designed to support mental health, whether it is for adults or youth. And notice that as I've been navigating, I have now different tabs open because I am redirected whenever I click in a link located in MyHealthNB. You can also use this option called eVisit NB. And what will happen is that you will be able to see a New Brunswick nurse practitioner online. Say, for example, that I go to this. So once I click there, another tab is open in my window. And here, this is an option that allows you to see a New Brunswick nurse practitioner online. So click in book now. And when you do that, it will show you the parameters that are taken into consideration in order to help you with your medical concerns. So here is this option called Important Service Information and how your medical concerns are determined. This is what happened when I went to the option eVisit NB. So if I keep scrolling down, I will find also 211 New Brunswick, which is a place that you can find information on social, community, health, government services in your community, among others. So that is essentially the website is fairly easy to navigate. You have a contact us if you want to access some of the numbers we mentioned during the exploration of the website. And also, when I am in this bar, I have frequently asked questions. For example, because we are talking about My Health MB, say that I choose My Health MB General Frequent Asked Questions from this menu. Then I will be redirected to frequently asked questions about the application, which goal is to provide individuals with secure access to their personal health information. There are different menus in the application, as you can imagine. We mentioned one of them, which I believe was My Health Records. And here you can view your lab results, such as microbiology, chemistry, pathology. And for more information, you can always see the lab results guide. Keep in mind that whenever you see these blue letters underlined, it means you are redirected to see that particular option, right? So you are exploring the choices as you click. So here's the overview about the My Health Records function on the MyHealthNB website or MyHealthNB mobile application. Here is a question that we briefly mentioned before, that you actually need a registration code to be able to create an account. If you have dependents, it explains how you can access their information. In any case, if you are being redirected to different places when you're navigating the website, you can always use the option home if you see a display at the top of the screen, such as it is presenting for me. And I will be back to the very beginning where I start talking about the application. If you were to click in the logo at the top left corner, then what it will do is essentially refresh the page, which is another option in case you are going from one link to the other when you are exploring the portal. Lastly, the option that says search at the top of the page also allow you to write down something you are looking for. So for example, if I tap the combination of words lab results, then when I write that down, I will be able to see options. In this case, I have the guide and frequent asked questions about lab results. When I click on either, then I will be redirected accordingly. And here is essentially a guide for viewing your lab results online. You can always explore the frequently asked questions related to this particular function. All right, I hope this was helpful. It was just an overview. Thank you so much for listening.